if your innermost thoughts could be translated into words before you even spoke them? Imagine a world where silence isn't truly silent, and the human mind becomes a public space. This isn't science fiction anymore. It's the frontier of neurotechnology, where brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, are pushing boundaries and sparking debates that challenge our understanding of privacy, autonomy, and what it means to be human. But here's where it gets controversial. The same breakthroughs that could revolutionize communication for those who've lost their voice might also expose the most private corners of our minds to unintended intrusion. Recent advancements, led by a Stanford University study, have cracked a code once thought impossible. Decoding inner speech, the thoughts we form as if speaking, without any physical movement. Traditional BCIs rely on detecting brain activity linked to muscle control, like moving a prosthetic hand. But this new system bypasses the need for gestures or vocal cords entirely. By implanting electrodes in the motor cortex, the brain region responsible for speech-related movements, researchers translated imagined words into actual sentences with a 74% accuracy rate in real time. For someone paralyzed by ALS or stroke, this could mean regaining the ability to communicate fluently without tiring their body. Yet the implications go far beyond medical miracles. During trials, the technology occasionally picked up unintended signals, thoughts participants hadn't consciously tried to imagine. To address this, the team introduced a mental password to shield private thoughts. The chosen phrase? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, the whimsical name of a 1960s children's book and film. By thinking this phrase first, users could activate the system and prevent accidental decoding. With a 98% success rate, this safeguard marks a critical step in balancing innovation with ethics. Still, questions linger. As bioethicist Cohen Marcus Lionel Brown notes, such measures are promising, but only if implemented rigorously. If BCIs can read unspoken words, what stops them from accessing memories, emotions, or subconscious ideas? Nita Farahani, a law and philosophy professor at Duke University, warns that the line between private and public thought is now perilously thin. She argues we're entering an era of brain transparency, where the most intimate aspects of our identity risk becoming data points. Opening up the brain to the world profoundly changes what it means to be human, she told NPR. But not all thoughts are verbal. Cognitive neuroscientist Evelina Fedorenko at MIT points out that much of human cognition is nonverbal. Daydreams, sensory experiences, abstract musings. Current BCIs excel at decoding structured, imagined speech, but struggle with open-ended mental narratives. When participants were asked to think about their favorite childhood hobby, the system returned mostly garbage. As Stanford's lead researcher Aaron Kunz admits, the technology is still a proof of concept, with limited vocabulary and accuracy. Training sessions are lengthy, and the implants require invasive surgery. Large-scale deployment, that's at least years away. And yet, the race to refine BCIs continues. Engineers are working on non-invasive alternatives. While ethicists grapple with defining neurorights, a framework to protect mental privacy, the stakes are high. Will we need digital locks for our thoughts? Should companies own the rights to our neural data? These aren't hypotheticals anymore. As AI models grow smarter and implants more precise, the question isn't just can we read minds, it's should we? So what's your take? Do the potential benefits for those who've lost their voice outweigh the risks of mental exposure? Or does this technology demand stricter safeguards before it's even tested in broader populations? Share your thoughts, because the future of our inner lives may depend on the answers we choose today.